Okay, back for my next gameplay, in which I'm doing a Dunder Mifflin Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii. Phyllis and Creed are at it again. Once they faced off against Karen, and once they faced off against Meredith. This time they're on against Jan.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. All right, here goes.
This is Jeopardy!
Dunder Mifflin edition.
Huh?
Good luck to Phyllis, Creed, and Jan.
The
Categories for the Jeopardy round are
the Animal Kingdom,
Animal Kingdom,
Literary
Pets.
Let's celebrate.
Let's celebrate.
Showbiz Stuff,
Showbiz Stuff,
Greek Alphabet Soup,
Greek Alphabet Soup, and finally,
Washington,
Lincoln, or Obama.
All right, let's get back into this.
Start us off,
Player
Phyllis.
one has control of the board.
Let's start with Literary Pets for 200.
The title beast of his The Hound of the Baskervilles is actually the pet of Mr. Jack Stapleton.
Phyllis.
Okay, Player one.
Who
Use
is
the Wii remote
Arthur Conan
to
Doyle?
corresponding direction. Right.
That is it. Literary Pets for 400.
Harry Potter uses his snowy owl named this to transfer messages. It's Player
Phyllis. Who's Hedwig?
one.
You are correct. Pick again.
Please.
Okay, Literary Pets for 600.
Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings' The Yearling centers on this type of pet.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What's a deer?
Yes.
You're right. Pick again, Phyllis.
You again, Player
Literary
one.
Pets for 800.
Little Swan, Little Bear, and Greenfinch are some of the goats of this Johanna Spiri lass.
Phyllis.
Yes, Player one.
Who's Heidi? That
You got
is correct. You go again, Phyllis.
We return to you.
Literary
Player
Pets for
one.
1,000, please. Oh, daily double, Phyllis.
It's the daily.
Oh, let's wager 2,000.
You are in.
You gonna wager everything? Okay.
Decide on your wager, Player
I'll put you at 4,000 if you're right, Phyllis.
And the clue. A poetic Elliot feline who has lived many lives in succession is named for this fifth book of the Old Testament.
What is Deuteronomy?
You have
You
made
are
it.
correct.
Here you go. Select again.
Go again, Phyllis. Okay, Greek Alphabet Soup for 200.
She became the advertising global spokeswoman for T-Mobile in 2002.
Creed.
Okay, Player two.
What is, who's Catherine Zeta-Jones? You got it, Creed. Pick again. Greek Alphabet Soup for 400, please.
In this type of testing, electronic equipment is subjected to the real-world conditions in which it'll be used.
Jan.
Yes, Player three.
What is Beta? Correct. Pick again, Jan.
Player three, back to you for our next
Greek Alphabet Soup for
selection.
6.
These waves of roughly 7 to 13 hertz are associated with relaxation and creativity in the brain.
Jan again.
Let's hear it, Player three.
What are Alpha? Correct. Let's
Player
do
three.
Greek Alphabet Soup for 800.
1970's #1 hit for Helen Reddy.
Creed.
It's Player two.
What is Delta Dawn? Yes.
You get to pick
Greek
again,
Alphabet
Player
Soup for
two.
1,000, please.
This Swiss watch company was founded by Louis Brandt in 1848.
Jan.
Player three.
What's Omega?
That
You
is
are correct. Go again.
Player three. Back to you.
How about let's celebrate for 200?
The patron saint of lovers is honored on this annual holiday.
Phyllis.
Okay, player one.
What is Valentine's Day?
Correct.
Correct.
Select again.
Let's celebrate for 4.
Former U.S. Senator Gaylord Nelson founded this annual observance devoted to the environment.
Phyllis again.
Yes, player one.
What is Earth Day?
That's it.
Right.
You again, player one.
Let's celebrate 600.
Customs on this 121st day of the year include dancing around a pole and giving baskets to friends and family.
Phyllis again.
It's player one.
What is May Day?
Aw.
Right.
Good for you.
Pick again.
Player one.
Celebrate
Back
for
to you.
800.
Collecting money for UNICEF on this holiday was begun in 1950 by a Philadelphia Sunday school class.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What's Halloween?
That's
You
correct.
are correct. How
We
about
return to you.
let's celebrate for
player one.
1,000?
Meaning a coming, it's the period before Christmas that begins on the Sunday nearest to November 30th.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is Advent?
Good.
And you are right.
Player one.
What's your next,
Pick
Phyllis? Showbiz stuff for 200.
Dialogue from this show. Women don't leave Denny Crane. And for a secretary, it was the Secretary of Defense.
Jan.
Player three.
What is Boston Legal?
Yes.
You are correct. Okay, pick again.
Player three. You pick
Showbiz
again,
stuff for
please.
400.
I'm glad I got the partying out of my system because now I can focus on my career, said this simple lifer.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player
Who
one.
was Paris Hilton?
You're
Correct.
right.
Go again.
Choose again, player
Showbiz
one.
stuff for 6.
That's healthier, we guess. Ron Wood's wife gave this Stones guitarist 12 bottles of organic vodka.
Phyllis.
It's player one.
Who's Keith Richards? Right.
That's correct. Please pick again, player one.
Showbiz stuff for 800.
Blind hermit Gene Hackman entertains man of few words Peter Boyle in this 1974 comedy.
Jan.
Yes, player three.
What is Young Frankenstein? You are right. Go again.
You get to pick again, player
Showbiz
three.
stuff for 1,000, please.
I've eaten things that didn't complain this much, says Diego the Saber-Toothed Tiger in this 2002 animated film. Okay,
Who's that?
player
Phyllis? What is Ice Age?
one.
You are right.
We return to you, player one.
Okay, Washington, Lincoln, or Obama for 200.
Was born a British subject.
Who's that? Jan?
Yes, player three.
Who's George Washington? You are right. Go again, Jan.
Player three.
400.
Back to you, the tallest.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Abraham Lincoln? Yes. Same category,
You again,
600.
player one. Never lived in Illinois.
Phyllis.
It's player one.
Who's Barack Obama? No.
That's wrong. Any other
Jan
change?
or Creed? Jan.
Player three.
Who is George Washington? Is correct. Go again.
Choose again. Player three.
800.
Went to Occidental College and Columbia University.
Jan.
Okay, player 3.
Who's Barack Obama?
That
You would be right. You go again.
You get to pick again, player
For
3.
1,000.
Received a patent.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
Who is Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
You would be right. Choose again.
Player 1. You pick again, please.
Animal Kingdom for 200.
These animals of the order Chiroptera are the only mammals that can truly fly.
Who's that? Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What are bats? Yes.
Select again.
Okay, 400.
This feisty tie fish blows sticky bubbles to make a nest, then puts the eggs in its mouth and blows them in the nest.
Who's that?
Okay, player 3.
Jan. What are fighting fish? Correct. Again.
Please pick
600.
Player Muskrats and wood rats belong to this order of mammals.
Creed.
It's player 2.
What is Rodentia? Correct. 800, please.
Player 2. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
If you see one of these under the sea, look, but don't touch. The spines can be poisonous.
Creed.
Yes, player 2.
What is sea urchin? That's correct. And now the last clue.
And here's the $1,000 clue. Fruit and lizards, yum, are favorite foods of the coati, also known by this longer name.
Jan.
Player 3.
What is Quadamundi? That's it. And it looks like Creed is going first in Double Jeopardy.
Player 2 is in third place, which means, of course, player 2 will select first in Double Jeopardy. Let's see what
The Double Jeopardy categories are...
These categories awaiting the players. Books of the
Books
month.
of the Month.
Mobilized.
Mobilized.
Attraction.
Attraction.
My Spice.
My Spice.
The 20th Century.
20th Century.
And Country.
And Country Cookbooks.
Player 2.
Creed,
You're in last place.
you pick first.
Let's see if you can close that.
Okay, My Spice for 400.
The Ceylon or tree type of this spice that's good on toast is buff-colored and mildly sweet. Okay,
Phyllis.
player 1.
What is cinnamon?
Good for you. Player 1.
So your turn, Phyllis. My Spice for 800.
The name of this spice, important in Asian incense, can also refer to a small piece of garlic.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What's a clove?
Right you are.
Uh-huh. My Spice for 1,200.
Player 1. In a sushi bar, you will likely be offered some pickled this, so you can cleanse your palate between bites.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What is ginger? That's
Way
right.
to go. You get to pick again, player
My
1.
Spice for 1,600. Daily double.
Answer.
Oh boy.
The first of the daily double.
I think I'm gonna wager
So,
1,600.
what's your wager? The clue. Brassica yuncia is the brown or Indian type of this spice.
What is what is mustard?
That puts
That
you even
is
further
correct.
ahead. You again, player
My
1.
Spice for 2,000.
Popular in spaghetti sauce, wild marjoram is more commonly known by this name.
Phyllis again.
Let's hear it.
What's
player 1.
oregano?
That's it.
You got it.
We return to you, player 1.
How about we try country cookbooks for 400?
Fit for a King is full of his favorite recipes, including the chicken served at his wedding to Priscilla.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
Was Elvis Presley? Correct. You go again, Phyllis.
Choose
Country
again.
cookbooks for
player 1.
800.
The Little House Cookbook features frontier foods from this woman's classic stories.
Jan.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Who is Laura Ingalls Wilder? Excuse me.
That's correct.
You got it. Again.
Select again.
1200.
This daughter of Maybelle Carter honored her mom by writing Mother Maybelle's Cookbook.
Jan.
It's player 3.
Who is June Carter?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Player 3.
Cookbooks for 1,600.
You'll find Goober's Banana Pudding in this Mayberry Auntie's book of delightful desserts.
Who's that? Phyllis?
Player 1.
Who's Aunt Bee? You are correct.
Please pick again.
Country
Player 1.
cookbooks for 2,000.
There's a recipe for Butcher Holler Possum in Your Cooking It Country by this country music queen.
Creed.
Yes, player.
Who is Loretta Lynn?
Good.
That's correct. Okay.
Player 2. Back to you.
All right,
for the
let's
next
try
selection.
Mobilized for 400.
A mechanical device used to indicate musical tempo. Player
Phyllis? What is a metronome? That is correct. Okay.
Player 1. Pick again.
Mobilized for 800.
Agaric is one of the spore-producing fungi of the Basidiomycetes class.
Who's that again? Phyllis?
It's player 1.
What's a mushroom?
You
Are right.
select again.
Mobilized for 1,200.
It can be a powerful person in entertainment, or a member of a Muslim dynasty that once ruled India.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What's a mogul? That's it.
Hey, you're right. You again. player
Mobilized for 1,600.
1. Someone who moves from relationship to relationship is a serial one.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is a monogamist?
Yes.
Monogamist. You got it, Phyllis.
You get to pick again. player
Mobilized
1.
for 2,000.
This large tube-shaped pasta is often stuffed with cheese and baked with a tomato sauce.
Jan.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is manicotti? Correct.
We
Sure
return
go,
to
Jan.
player 3.
Okay, let's try attraction for 400.
Using absorption, yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors.
Who's that? Phyllis?
Yes, player 1.
What is what are gas masks? Correct.
Correct.
Make your next selection, Phyllis.
Choose again, player 1.
Attraction for 800.
Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey. Okay,
Phyllis.
player 1.
What's light? And you would be correct. Go again, Phyllis.
Player 1.
Attraction
back
for
to you.
1,200.
In a covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What's an electron?
Right.
You are correct. All right.
Player 1.
Attraction
You pick
16.
again. Bombicol. One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth. It's player
Phyllis.
1.
What's a pheromone? You are right.
You're right. Player 1.
Attraction for
back to
2,000.
you. Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r.
Anyone at all?
Here's
It
what
was
the radius.
radius.
Please.
There you go, Phyllis.
Player 1.
Books of the month for 400.
By James Patterson and Maxime Petro. 4th of blank.
Who's that?
Player
Creed?
2.
What is July? Yes. Books a month for 800.
By the New York Times. 4 days in blank. The original coverage of the John F. Kennedy assassination. Let's hear it, player
Phyllis. What is November? Yes.
1. Right.
Books a month for
You
1200.
get to picking by Barbara Tuchman. The Guns of Blank.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is August? Yes.
Choose again, player
Books a
1.
month for 1600.
From Anais Nin's diaries. Henry and blank.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What's April? No.
Anyone else?
Creed or
wanna
Jan,
take
you
a
wanna
guess
try it?
on this?
Creed.
Okay, player 2.
Who is Jew?
That is
Yes.
correct.
2000.
You again, player 2. By Homer Hickam. Rocket Boys, also published as Blank Sky.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What is October?
Correct.
You are correct. Pick again,
Player
Phyllis.
1. Pick again.
20th century 400.
In the 1920s, this fascist leader of Italy set up a puppet regime in Albania and reconquered Libya. Player
Phyllis
1.
again. What is Mussolini? Who is Benedetto Mussolini? That is correct. 1200.
Select again. On February 8, 1904, Japanese ships attacked this country's fleet at Lushun, Manchuria, beginning a war. Yes,
Phyllis.
player 1.
What is Russia? You
Yes.
are correct. Okay,
Player 1.
800,
Again,
please.
Elizabeth II succeeded her father, this man, who died unexpectedly at age 56.
Anyone?
We're talking
It was
about George the
George
Sixth.
the Sixth. Whose turn is it?
We return to you, player 1.
Phyllis. 20th century for 16.
On February 15th, 1965, Canada's new flag, which featured an 11-pointed one of these, flew for the first time.
Creed.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is Maple Leaf? That is it. And the last clue is all yours, Creed, because I believe it's the other daily double.
Here's the $2,000 clue.
Yep, it is.
The second daily double, player 2. You're in
What would
last
your
place.
1,000?
What'll it be? All right, here's your clue. On Valentine's Day, 1989, the Ayatollah Khomeini showed no love for this author's satanic verses, giving him a death sentence.
Who is Stephen King? No,
The correct
it
response
was
is Solomon
Rushdie. Well, it still doesn't matter because all three of you get to participate in Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy when we come back. Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at the category.
Category for Final Jeopardy is historic purchases. All right,
So,
place your wagers, guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's your Final Jeopardy clue. The English received this person from the Burgundians in 1431 for the sum of 10,000 francs.
Hey, let's see how you did.
What did you say?
Creed said the Black Prince.
So
That is incorrect.
will
What was his wager?
score, Pi.
He's going to lose $2,000, and that drops him down to $5,000.
Did you come up with the correct response?
See what Jan said. She said the Joan of Arc.
With that
She is correct. And what was her
you will
wager?
gain
Her wager was $10,000, putting her at $20,000. And as for
What is your
Phyllis,
response?
she also said Joan of Arc and is also correct.
And that correct response will add.
Her wager was $30,000. That's going to put her at a winning total of $60,000. And I'll see you for my next gameplay, guys.
Congratulations, Player One. You are our new champion. We'll see you all next time.